Hey, welcome back to the Big Ranch Show. As always, thank you for joining me. If you could, hit that subscribe button down below and let's get right to it. Now, the other day I made a video over the Jussie Smollett mess going on with his supposed attack. Has turned out that it was 100% a hoax. Just as I was worried that it was, because all the information that was coming out last week was showing that it was a hoax. Well, after that video went up just the other day, the Chicago Police Department had a press conference and they discussed the details of this case. And it turns out that Mr. Smollett is a liar. No more than a liar. He fabricated the entire event, paid people $3,500 to partake in this event. They were together, they were seen on camera rehearsing what they were going to do. They were seen on camera buying all the things that they would need for it. There was a paper trail because he wrote them a check for $3,500. And yet he wants us to believe that the police are the ones that are lying. Really? They have evidence of these guys buying this stuff. They have evidence that you paid them off with a check that you wrote them. And you were seen rehearsing your supposed attack. So, there's your problem. Some people, they try to take the kindness and empathy of others, and they try to use it for their own gain. What was his purpose for this? Why did he do this? Because he felt like on Empire he wasn't making enough money. That the $65,000 an episode that he was making wasn't enough. You know how much money I make per episode here at the Big Ranch Show? Zero. Nada. Zilch. And I'm still here every day making videos. And that man's getting paid $65,000 to pretend to be somebody else. He's literally getting paid lots of money, millions a year, to play. To be an actor. But $65,000 an episode wasn't good enough. And he thought for some reason garnering all this sympathy from people would boost his stock. What, did he think that Fox was just gonna bend over and be like, here, we'll give you $1 million an episode because someone beat you up. But forget that. Things like this, all they do is make those people that are actually victims of hate crimes and sexual assaults and things like that, it makes it harder for them to come forward and be believed. Things like this, all it does is take those people that would be on your side and make them doubt people who have actually been abused in this way. Now in America, hate crimes have been on the rise over the last few years. That is a fact. There's also been a number of people that have come forward in completely fabricated stories. And that's wrong, because all it does is hurt those people that need protection, that need the help, that need to bring, their accusers to justice. If you're one of those people that are going to go out there and fake something, then you don't need to really be around. We don't need you. Go find a little hole to crawl into and stay there. Because all you're doing is hurting the rest of us. Now, I kept my mouth shut on this because I didn't know what was going on. It just sounded completely unbelievable. Especially when you throw in the fact that I've been reading that he showed up with this supposed noose around his neck, holding a Subway sandwich. So you're telling me that one of two things happened there. Either he had gone to Subway and this happened afterwards, and he held on to his sandwich the whole way, while being accosted, or he was supposedly attacked and then stopped at Subway on his way to on his way to where he reported that this happened. Well, he's been charged with felony with a felony for basically falsifying a police report. And he will be probably spending some time in jail. At least I hope he is. Because anybody else that happened to, that's what would happen. You shouldn't be allowed to lie about these things. Anyhow, this has been The Big Ranch Show. I've been your host, Jacob Keck. I'll see you down the road.